Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome back to some more Dark Cloud. Last time we broke into Darkhaven Castle and began our trip through back to the past, Samurai Jack. In this episode I've done a little bit of training, got the Dark Cloud up to 9 and able to build up to the 7th heaven. So let's check this thing out. Yeah! And that's what a final blade looks like. Does not have anything else to build up to, and its power is immense. So we'll use this for a little bit until we can status break it into the Sun Sword, but it's pretty cool to see. I've never actually used it before, so kind of excited. I did a little bit of training for other characters too, but they can't build up yet, so it's not as interesting. But here we go, back 66 years. There's 2 alts on this floor, and oh man, that blade looks so cool. Oh, now we're fighting cards apparently. Is it it is Cards Against Humanity, quite literally. Oh god. Whew, I've actually got that block off. Nice. Yeah, I required so much fire now that the fire damage is quite substantial. Ooh, holy. And what's in this box? A fire gem. Let's see what the... Fuck off, Billy. Nobody likes you. Go away, Billy. Go home. Billy, phone home. Ooh, magic crystal. Lots of bats. And kill him just like in the first dungeon. Oh. I knew I was gonna get poisoned for fighting him normally. That's fine. I have plenty of cure-alls. That's not a problem. Plenty of cure-alls. Just don't like going into the inventory because I'm lazy. It is very sad that we can't do any of the backdoor stuff here because that'd be nice. But I mean, we can buy gems here, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I've actually been spending a lot of money on the gems, which is why we were able to get to the final form of this blade so quickly. That blade looks so cool. Horse Rider. Ooh, a mimic. Goodbye. I actually don't know how powerful this weapon is compared to the others. The other final weapons you can get. The first campaign. Oh man, I love D&D. Ooh, a fire gem. Like I need any more for this weapon. Power powder. Sweet. I think I have 3 of those on me now. Hello, Mimic. I'll definitely be using one of those power powders for the 5th level for the 7th heaven, so I can just upgrade it, upgrade and status break it immediately when it gets to 4, so I don't have to wait. Just because I really want to get the Sun Sword up before we get to the final ball. Well, yeah, the final boss. Where's my? There they are. I was gonna say, I know I had some. I bought some. Made sure I was prepared for this trip. Oh boy, poison apples, my favorite. I think you can't eat them, which is it's silly. Yeah, clock hands. Also, while I was playing through the 7th heaven is already level fucking 1. I guess I'll just use basic attachments just to enhance whatchamacallit, when the Sunblade, when I actually put it onto there. It's basically gonna max out everything immediately as soon as I put it onto the Sunblade, which is awesome, but also like But yeah, while I was going through the Moonsea again to train up the weapons, I noticed that this game actually kind of vaguely reminds me of Dark Souls, because if you actually take the time and actually like learn If you actually take the time and learn the enemy's moves and attacks, I mean, like, sometimes, like, with these bats, the poison can be quite brutal early on. But if you're actually patient and dodge around and do the attacks correctly, I mean, you can virtually go through the game without taking any damage. So I feel like Dark Souls may have... It probably didn't, but it does vaguely remind me of this game, because it does have a little bit of like dodge and stamina mechanics with the speed quality of your weapon. It's just kind of interesting. A random thought while I was playing the game. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. To the next floor. Through the galaxy. This is now floor 102. More Rash Dashers. Ooh, they seem quite resistant to fire. That's unfortunate. Where? Oh, there's a door here. That looks like it requires a key. I don't see a locking mechanism. Oh, now we're fighting hearts. Ooh, hearts are also very resistant to fire, which you think it wouldn't because it's a card and it should burn, no matter what type of card it is. My legs are a little chilly. Father. Brother. Save me. God damn it, Scar. Long live the... That's such a weird blocking animation. Don't you shoot electric balls of whatever the fuck it is at me. Don't you become a mimic. Ow. See, that's what I'm talking about, being impatient. I just stood in front of him instead of just walking slightly to the left or right to dodge his attack. But, it's just a random thought that I had in my head. Crown. Was my father king? Long live the... Ah, god damn it. Man, you do a lot of damage, don't you? Except, I don't think I was that low in health. I got the map. Good for me. Map is like the compass. Not very useful, but I mean, the magic crystal... Funny thing is, the magic crystal is like the compass, but it's the fucking most useful item in this game. And the map's kind of like as useless as the compass is in Zelda games. Come here. Yeah, just walk into my swings. I really want to play Dark Souls again after playing this game now. I think that's the main point I want to get across. It's like, I really have an urge to play Dark Souls. I also have an urge to play Skyrim. I just want to play more RPGs, basically. But, I mean, that's a good thing because I have some more RPGs lined up. I don't know if I'll be changing around my my schedule for Let's Plays because next... after Dark Cloud will be a action game because I'm running 2 RPGs at the moment, which I'm not exactly happy with. I usually want to make it 1 RPG, 1 action game, just so those who don't really want to watch RPGs, they can go watch the action games, but those who don't want to watch action games can go watch the RPGs, because, I mean, it's nice to have a variety. But... Rash Dash. I just realized that I did not put another revival powder up in my quick select. So I should do that before I die again, because it's inevitable. Doors down this way. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, actually, if you guys... Ow. If you guys want, you can vote on which game you'd want to see next in RPG, turn-based RPG, or an action platforming game. Whichever one comes after Dark Cloud, the other one will replace Super Mario RPG when it's done. So I mean, both will be played at some point. It should... Damn, it does do 50 damage. It's just, I want to know what you guys want to see, like, in the immediate future. Also, this thing's already level 2. That's awesome. Dinosaur Slayer. Or Dragon Slayer. Why do I always call it Dinosaur Slayer? It's Dragon Slayer. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'll max it out. Might as well max it out. Repair. Open up this little ball. These things kind of remind me of Kinder Eggs now that I think about it. The Wizard. Is it the Wonderful Wizard of Oz? I highly doubt it. In a game called Dark Cloud? Nah, not likely. Where all shit goes south? Not very probable. Sword. Is it Excalibur? Gonna munch on some of this bread here. Chills like what, 60? No, 50. Where's the chest? What's in the box? Ah, you're a dick. Oh no, there's a dick in the box. Oh, it's my dick in a box. It's my dick in a box. God damn it. Wasn't there like a song? I think either oh fuck, what's that band called with it's not Egoraptor, but they did Ninja Sex Bang? I think it's Ninja Sex Bang. I've been listening to a whole bunch of weird music lately thanks to Spotify. It's like, oh, you like Ruby music. Oh, here's a whole bunch of random stuff from Starbomb and Ninja Sex Bang. Which, I mean, half the stuff from Ninja Sex Bang I'm kind of like, I don't really like it. But the other half is hilarious. Like, what was it? Oh, fuck, what was it? It was something like, Random Boner or something. Oh, what was it? Oh, No Reason Boner or something like that. That song's hilarious. Horse Rider. I have so many Horse Riders. Oh god, diamonds. These are impenetrable. Actually, they're weaker than hearts. I guess that makes sense. I mean, are you a materialist or are you truly here for the heart? I don't know, but the living armor is melted. There's Alta all over this place. Billy! Fuck off, Billy. Oh, God. At least I didn't get slowed. That's surprising. Fuck off, Billy. Ooh, thank you for thunder. Usually that only happens if you kill with an item. I'm thirsty. You burn. Ow. I figured that was gonna happen. Backstab. Backslash. I actually just got Xenoblade Chronicles the other day, and I have not played it yet. I'm kind of excited to and kind of terrified to, because I know how long that game is. It's like fucking Skyrim length and depth. It's basically Skyrim for the Wii. Ooh, the broken sword. Is it Aragon's blade? I don't remember what that blade was called. Damn it. Fuck, what was Aragon's blade called from Lord of the Rings? Huh. Well, that's convenient. Just keep hitting me, it doesn't matter. Shit, I don't remember what Aragon's blade was, but I know that blade broke. Or was broken. And what was the thing I was talking about before? Oh yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. I'd be really nervous to do a Let's Play of that game because it's so long and there's so many extra things. And besides, if you want to see a amazingly produced Let's Play for that game, go to Chugga Conroy. Chugga Conroy seems to have that game down fucking back to front on the back of his hand. He knows it so well. I will laugh at this decay. I must already have it. Or it's a Switch, and I didn't notice. But yeah, if you want to see a Xenoblade Chronicle Let's Play, yeah, just go to Chugga Conroy because he's got that shit like down pat. He's got that. Are you okay? Yes, you are. I've only watched a few episodes of that Let's Play, but like, he's got so much information. I don't think I could ever do that much research for a game, because it's just so much. It's overwhelming. It really is. I mean, I kind of aspire to be as informative as Chugga Conroy, but I have a hard time finding the entertainment in it. Like making it informative but also entertaining. Or at least I feel like I have a hard time doing that. Menace of the West. Is it Dennis the Menace? Because that guy's an asshole. Wow, this has been going by quick. Because, like, we've gone through, like, 3 floors in 15 minutes. That's like 5 minutes a floor. That's pretty quick. What other games have I gotten recently? I still got both Tales of Symphonias I have to go through. Oh, I did get... if you watched the New York video, which should be out by this time, I actually recently got Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which I want to do a blind let's play of because that game looks like a ton of... Well, actually, I haven't seen any footage from that game, but it still seems like a ton of fun. Oh, wait, the fountains are working now. Huh, looks like we've gone far enough back where it's not completely decrepit. That's interesting. Also, sorry for going on so many tangents. I've had such a busy week that I'm just like, soon I'm gonna have like no free time to play games because I work at my current job, which is about 32 to 40 hours a week, and then I'm gonna be working a like a minor second job that's like 16, 20 hours a week. Then I do this, which is about 12 hours a week. Depending on how much stuff I have to look up for the game. Which, I do put a lot more editing effort into, Super Mario RPG than I do this game, I'll say that much. But that doesn't mean I don't love this game. I mean, I love this game to death. There's just not as much to research for it, really. Anywho, time to cut some cards. I'm gonna get you back in spades. But yeah, I've gone on so many tangents now. I don't even know where. Like we started with this whole rigmarole. I'm surprised that wasn't a mimic. Escape powder is a random item. Hello. I can't walk in between these chests. Ow, but that hit me. Burn. One of you has to be a mimic, right? I'd find it mildly surprising if there wasn't. Oh, wow. I'm mildly surprised. I got a fish and a map. I didn't know we were by the sea looking for treasure. Explode, you fire plant. Or dead plant. Okay. We're either gonna need Haro or, who's-em-call-it? Peppy. For this next part, so I'm just gonna switch. Stop guarding. Yeah, you take it. Woo, hi Rash Dasher. And he's fast. You can dodge my shots. Ooh, an anti-freeze amulet. That's a weird item to get. Almost full experience. Yeah, Haro can make it. That's nice. I like using Haro. I've actually been contemplating cosplay outfits, and while I was training, I was like, this, cosplaying as Haro would be kind of interesting. Though I bet you that nobody in the world would ever get that cosplay. Just because this game is... I wouldn't say this game's unpopular. I would just say it's not well known. Not a lot of people know about it, sadly. Because it is a very fun game. Stop guarding. Thank you. Like, if you like Dark Souls and you want to play a game that's mildly, well, a decent bit less challenging, but still a ton of fun with a very fun weapon system, I would definitely try out this game. Because while it's more, I would say it's more loose, like it's easier to move around and stuff, especially when you get Dran's feathers and everything. It's like if you combined Legend of Zelda with I'm trying to find a good comparison. Like Legend of Zelda and like maybe Final Fantasy? No, Legend of Zelda and RPG, like Skyrim. Skyrim and Legend of Zelda is the best way I can do it. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Next time we'll dive deeper into the past and try to kill the Dark Genie, basically. But until then, I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.